I'm Yummy Mommy. Welcome to those that are new to this channel and have not become familiar with us yet. And welcome back to my Yummy Babes. Today is December 20th, 2023, a Wednesday. And we're going to have a little short haul that I got from Shein because, as I keep saying, I want to be true to my word. Whenever I get things in, I want to share those things with you. Okay, I'm wearing today my jumper that I got from Shein. You can see, remember Spirit, I showed it to you. And look how good it looks, how good that coloring looks. And I'm also wearing some rings that I got from Shein. Well, not that. Rings I got from Shein. And some earrings that I got from Amazon. I'll put that in the description box and let you know, remind you where I got them from. So that if you want to get any of these items, you can. Okay, let's get started with this little short haul. It's going to be short and cute, so I hope you love it. Now, I love when I did my first dress up that I was able to use a lot of wraps and other things that really, I think, made those outfits that I was wearing looking nice. So I found these extremely large scarves for $6.60 on Shein. Now this is a Shein haul. All these items came from Shein. And I'm going to quickly show you these beautiful scarves. You can use these scarves if you're small enough to make you a little dress. I see someone on YouTube and TikTok showing how you can have these little items turned into a dress, turned into a top, used as an accessory on dresses, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use it as accessory on dresses because, you know, I'm not really comfortable yet with trying to wear something that might come loose in public. I don't know. So you got to give me a little time on that, so just pray for me. But look at how beautiful this scarf is. And I want you to see from this end, this is where we are here, to this end. This thing is so long and it is so deep. I want you to see that. Look how deep it is. Here we come up. Look at that. That's how deep it is. Way down there. Okay. This is like a piece of fabric. And the coloring on this is gorgeous. This got blues. It has blues and some greens. It also has yellows, gold, red, even burgundy. You can do so much with a scarf like this. Now let's get to the other one so I can show them to you quickly. Now, I only got 4 of them. Understand that. So there's others that you can do. Now, this seems to be a Japanese-influenced one. Okay. Look at the coloring. This is a deep navy blue. And then you have flowers. Okay. This is gorgeous. Something simple. If you have a simple dress or a simple jacket and you want to beef it up and make it and refresh it, these types of things can do just that for you. You can even just wear them with a cute little thing right over your shoulders like this. And bring it around. And go ahead and drop it and pin it. You're going to have to do a little more work. But you drop it over that shoulder. Make sure you drop it over that shoulder, honey. And then you pin it. Of course, you're going to fold it better than I've got it folded now. And you're going to pin it. And that is going to give some spark to your dresses. And these are tricks that women often did in the past. Because they didn't have money to get new dresses. They didn't have any money to even buy fabric sometimes. Even sew dresses, but a lot of these little scarves and things were given to them as gifts or anything, and they used these scarves to make the items that they were wearing look refreshed. And sometimes you got to do that because you can't buy something new every time. Well, maybe you can, but it might not be a good idea because the thing about life is if you stay alive, you get older. If you get older, you have more expense. So, because you know you was living when you was young, and so you did some things you should not do. Now there's some sickness and other things that we have to now care for. So you need to remember that. You know, live well, but don't live wild. Don't break yourself down. Now you can see that this one's on. This one is more of a modern take. It's like modern artistry, modern art take on this. You see, where this is just free flowing. They've dyed it in a way that's very free flowing. But you've got great colors, aqua, orange, yellow, orange, green again, white. Okay, these are some things. You got several different choices that you can make to put this with. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. We got one last one, and of course, you know I was gonna get a classic. The last one. All of these are classics if you really want to know. Just be absolutely honest with you, they are. But I'm talking about the classic. You know, black and white. Black and white. You can do so much. Black, white, gray, silver. Look at that. You can do so much with this. So much with this. You can put this over a black and white tweed jacket and skirt set and elevate it to the gods. It's going to be elevated to the gods. Okay, so the rest of everything that I've got are just shoes. Now, you like say, I got a bad habit with shoes, okay? Because I also use shoes because I buy staples in my wardrobe. But I class it up, change it up with bags, shoes, scarves, and accessories. And one of the accessories, of course, are shoes. You see? So, yeah, I'm changing it up. Now, I'm trying something that I'm hoping will work for me. Now, a few years ago, I never would have tried because I was heavier then than I am now. But I hope it works out for me. So, sometimes when you're a curvy girl, you got to really think about what you're trying to put on. Now, some people are a lot bolder than I am, and they don't ever think about it. And I'm proud of them. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm big, I'm a little curvy, and I'm short. I'm curvy, and I'm short. But let me show you this shoe. Look at old girl. Isn't she fancy and furry? She is a cute boot. Here's the bottom of her. Okay, so you can see her well. And here's the top of her, so you can see her well. Here she is in the inside. Nice and furry all the way down. She's furry everywhere. And she is furry. And look how that is laying. I was very concerned about this boot because, you know, you never know. But this fur is on it, on top of it. You see what I'm saying? It's really, really nice. Yes, indeed. I love this. When I saw it, I loved it. I said, I'm going to go ahead and try it. I'm going to try this. So I hope you love it as well. Also, another thing that I wanted to try. And so I'm trying it. And I hope you like this one too. Let's hope I can get this thing unswitched here. And listen, this stuff has not gone. I'm sure some of y'all wish it was, but it hasn't. So I'm hanging with it a little longer. And if you can hang with it and get something from Shein where you didn't have to pay everything you own to get it, why not? Bam! I know you see it. I know you see it. Look at that. That really looks like the designer pair. For real, you know. I think the Coach designer pair that they have, I think these look like it. Just like it. Look at that. I got a little silver pair of pants I'm planning to wear with a red sweater. We going down to the garden to see some things and maybe down to the German market and what other things that we do every year. And I might record it. I'm going to wear these shoes and my pants and a red sweater. You see, I surely am. I hope you appreciate that. I hope you do. Now, I have a couple more pairs of shoes, and that'll be the end of this, because I really didn't order this much. But, listen, there's some days that I want to go somewhere. Of course, I do want to be dressed up when I go there, but I don't want my feet to hurt. Okay? So, now, I don't know how you feel about that, but I'm telling you how I feel about this. But let me tell you one thing. I'm about to inform you, because you're going to love this, but I don't know if you can have one. Well, you can if you're going on the Shein and get that for you. Look at that. Look, did y'all come? Somebody come on, y'all know. Look at that. That girl is fancy. Yes, she is. But this is the important part. That little heel, that's not quite a kitten heel. You see what I'm saying? It's a little take on a stiletto, but lower. And look how wide it is in the back. It's really the design of it, just like that. And it's slingback. Slingbacks are so elegant, they make the leg look longer. And look at all of that, honey. Look at that. Do you see it? Did you see that? I know you did. It's gorgeous. This shoe is gorgeous. So, oh, I got a higher pump. But, you know, sometimes you don't want to, when you're trying to walk around, you don't want to do all that. Okay, so, now, that's gorgeous. I got the dress in mind for it, too. That's why I got it. Yes. Let me see what this is. Oh, now, I saw a lot of people, I think the Gucci sells this particular shoe. Not the exact shoe, but this particular style of shoe. And so when I saw, here she go. He's like, she just always talking about when I saw the price. Yeah, I saw him. You gonna talk about it too? Watch. You silly today. You gonna get some sense. Probably too late when it's all gone. You know. But look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now, it doesn't have a little mule thing, the mule bit on the front of it, but that is gorgeous. That's all I need. Ain't nobody gonna complain about me wearing it, you know. That looks like real leather. As far as I know, it is not. It's not. It is not. But you know what? You pay hundreds and thousands of dollars for some things that are designer, and they are not real leather either. So I think people should stop talking about that, because I don't understand how I'm going to pay you $1,000 for something that doesn't have a higher quality, you know, as, you know, the reason why I'm paying you the $1,000. But understand, so let me say this, so it's part of education here. If you buy something from Gucci or other people, a lot of times you can take it back. They'll even give you a brand new one, I'll fix it, you see. So there's that too, you see. But I'm working with this, it's fine. I take pretty good care of my clothes. I got stuff in my shoes in my closet 10 years old. So you wouldn't know it. And I warned them, and you haven't known it. You haven't known they that old. Have not known. So this is fine. And none of those things, well, some of them were designer, like back in the day. But today, I don't have too many designer things. Now, also, I forgot all about this. This is so important that I bring this up, because I forgot all about it. These are some more gloves that I got. Now, I'm falling in love with chocolate. And I'm also falling in love with this particular color green. With this olive green, is driving me to I don't know what. I am in love with this olive green. I've got some olive green things that I bought here. I'm in love. This is the color here. This is the coming color. Because it's not too green. It's not Christmassy green. It is a more warm green that is just, oh my God, it just says luxury to me. This and the chocolate, these are the colors. This is the color. This and the chocolate. Okay, oh, guess what? I got a chocolate. I got another one. This is on my mind, I guess. This was seriously on my mind. Okay. Here's another little simple chocolate one. These are casual ones, kind of everyday gloves. This one can kind of be dressy, but honey, if I feel like, I'm like Little Richard. If I feel like putting it on, I'm going to put it on. Because I like to put it on, okay? So, I'm wearing my clothes when I get ready, because you know why? I just want to, and I should be able to. And I love that idea. I don't want to say because I bought them. That's kind of rude, I think. I don't know. Check me on it. But listen. This is good and chocolatey. This also looks kind of like caramel too. Got a little chocolate here, a little caramel there. I mean, you know. What else do you want? Look at these gloves. These gloves are going to be big. Now, the only thing I got to do now is find me some opera ones. Some what we call opera gloves. Those opera gloves are the ones that come up here. Where they wear them up here. You know, some of them 3/4 one come right here. I'll probably get the 3/4 ones because right now in my life, I am still with a lot of challenges. I also got a couple of pieces of jewelry. And let's see, I don't know if we can get in it or not. If we can, we will. If we won't, we'll move on. because I actually forgot that I had these things. Okay, this is a piece of jewelry that's really cute. I have this more of a chain thing too, you know. Ain't that lovely? That is gorgeous. And yes, that's like a little pave diamond. It looks like pave diamonds are crushed diamonds that they just pour in a circle, and then that's what you have it. And it looks a little pave. That's very nice. That's what makes it look expensive. But now this is light. This is not, you know, something that's going to be expensive. When somebody takes it off of you, they're gonna know that, yeah, no, that was not it. I love this too. I love this little kind of green too. That green is kind of in too. And this is very good. You can wear this green with other greens if you are so inclined to do so. That is really gorgeous. Look at that. This is something that's other night. This is not things that you're gonna go that you're going into major jewelry stores to buy. These are things that are similar to those things that you would find in a major jewelry store, and that should be okay with anybody. And if somebody complaining about what you have, that person, I don't care how rich they are, they don't have any class. So I wouldn't worry about them if I were you. People complaining about what other people have or don't have is not the way to do it. That person really is a person of impoverished ideas, and you shouldn't even consider them. You be bold enough to wear what you can afford and keep yourself well dressed in your bracket. And then as time goes, if you're able to, then you may do something different. There's that little ring there. I don't know if you can, let me bring it up first so you can see. See that? Looks like a pearlescence thing. See pearlescence there? Let's see if I'm getting it. There it is. The little gold ring. Very delicate. Look at that. Very delicate. That's something sometimes you want. Now, I don't tell you should have one style so you can look like you're a thing. Whatever that is. Rich, poor, street. Everybody's trying to look like something. Rich people trying to look like street people. The street people trying to look like rich people, you see. So I don't have fault with that. But what I'm saying to you is look like yourself, because you are unique to you. There's none other like you in the world. So you can't get any more designer than that. That you look like you, and there's no other you. So do that. Start with that, and then try to move up to some other stuff. Start with being you, okay? It'll make you happy. And when you decide on something, you understand in life, once you decide to do something, or to wear something, or to have something, it's not over. After that, you got to be bold enough to carry it through. You got to be okay with yourself. And you can't let other people make you feel bad about you. And you don't have to be mean to them when they're trying to put you down. Why did you wear that? Why you got that on there? You ain't paid nothing for that. Thank you very much for what you believe that you know, but let's move on to something else. And then you get up and move away from that person, because that person is really sad. Other people are going to move away from them too, because they'll be next. He'll be picking on them next. Now this is a necklace, and see how pretty that is. Look at that. That's gorgeous. It is nice and black, and it hangs just like that in two pieces on your neck. That's so elegant with your dressier dresses, or with something that where you're trying to go to something that's a little more dressy. You see? So look how that hangs there. That's gorgeous. Really beautiful. And look, that necklace looks so expensive. Some of these things only cost $1 or $2, you know. So you know that you're not going to be able to, you know, keep them maybe forever. But I had costume jewelry. That's what this is called. It's called costume jewelry, which they call it costume jewelry because it doesn't usually have any precious metals in it. It is something that they're making look like it is a precious metal. But in life, everybody's not able to have something. And the fact that you was able to get this, you doing something. You living big. You big balling. You shot calling. Yes, you are. If your mom is able to get you something from Shein, you doing something. Okay, and that's real because a lot of people can't buy anything from Shein because they too busy just trying to stay afloat, trying to eat, trying to do that. But your parents was able to get you something from Shein. You are doing well. Trust me when I say that because it does not always go well for everybody. Now, this is another one similar to the one I showed you, but this one's white. I got them both in gold, one black, one white because, you know, you never know. And even you can wear this with a pair of jeans and dress it up if you like. Because that is what they're doing now in Street Ideas. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now you see how it really looks. That hangs around. Of course, you put it on up here at the clasp, you see. And then there's the bottom of it. It's hanging just like that. That is really, really beautiful. Really, really elegant too. Oh, I just love it. Now, the last thing I got is something I wanted to have a little fun with. If I may mention, I saw Jerica Mycia. And she got this funny looking little shoe. Now, I'm going to be honest, and she doesn't know me and it doesn't matter if I may mention her name. And I did. Jerica Mycia had a little ones that looked a little too designer for me. That's what I'm going to say. So I liked them, but they were little too designer for what I could defend myself if somebody had something to say about it, you know. But when I saw these at Shein, I was like, okay, this is working for me. Now, I'm going to say it may not be your taste, and I can accept that, okay? Because I just told you about something that wasn't quite my taste, but I did like the concept. And so, here it is. This is the concept that I like. She had one, her heel was a little more ornate. It was a little more developed. And I didn't have it for that. But look at that. It is suede. It's probably faux suede though. I love this shoe. Do you hear me? I love this shoe. Go get you one. Go get you one. You can have this on with a plain dress. Okay, a plain black dress, a plain pink dress, just simply, and put this on as a hit of color. You see what I'm saying? Or you can have a pink and orange one on and then put this pink and orange on. Okay? With the little gold shoe that kind of gives us a foundation within the shoe, gives us a little something that cools the shoe down a bit because this shoe is hot. Hot, hot, hot. This is going to look good on your legs. Do you hear me? And this is going to get... Now, people, if you don't say nothing, but you know me, I would say, yeah, I got it from Shein. Girl, I got it from... You know me, because you know me. I'm all right with me. I don't care whatever. This is where I got it from. But, you know, I don't know what you want to say. Just, I found it. I can't remember where I got it from. So that's what my mother would have said, probably. They call her gatekeeper then. You didn't want to tell nobody where you got it from. But I got this from Shein, and I think it's fabulous. Now, it may not be for everybody. It may not be everybody's cup of tea. But this square heel, look at the bottom of it for you. See how square that is? Look at that. And this part is so understated. It's not intrusive to the main frame of the design of the shoe. This is hot. Okay? Okay. Now don't miss out now. Don't miss out. Get yours. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you liked what I had to show you. If you need to go and get any of these items, you need to rush on by and get it from Shein because it's there somewhere. I'll try to put it up where you can look at it because this is not a sponsored thing and I don't have any sponsorships. So I don't have access to whatever it is they may give you on that so that you can go right to it, like little links and everything. I'll be working on that later on down the line. But until then, just go on the website and put in orange and black shoes and it should come right up. Okay. Remember to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Hit that like button because I know you enjoyed this little haul that we just did. So hit the like button. Okay? And don't forget to share, and share. If you feel like telling me something or asking me something, go ahead down to the comments and say a little thing what you want to say, but keep it cute, keep it sweet, keep it nice, okay? Let's not play, all right? Don't forget also, I see you. I see you. Bye-bye.